are going to evaluate our 5 speakers. So our first evaluator is Sandugash. She will evaluate our first speaker, Togzhan. And I asked her question, who is your favorite cartoon character? And she replied to me that her favorite cartoon character was Leopold, and his phrase, "Давайте жить дружно." Let's welcome Sandugash.
Well, do you want to be smart? Sure? Do you want to be smart?
Yes.
We are smart.
Okay.
Smarter.
Smarter, yes. Do you want to be smarter?
Yeah.
Yes. So I just wanted to start my speech with a question like Togzhan did, because I really like her structure of her speech, how she started, how she ended, how the body of the speech was created. So she started with this question, which increased the interest of the audience. You replied yes, someone replied no, which was Tanya. Tanya replied no, but at least it was the answer. So yes, there are 4 things that I really liked in her speech. The very first one is visual aids, representation that was made very, very good. The second thing is her body language. She was using these gestures. And so also, this is the perfect body language. Why I'm saying the perfect? Since the coach, the communication coach and public speaking coach, Vin Huang, if you know him, he says that the perfect level for body language is between your eyesight and between your belly. So if you're using your hand gestures between these 2 levels, so your gestures are perfect. So Togzhan gestures were perfect. The next thing is the eye contact with the audience. How she looked at everyone in the audience, moving a little bit slightly side to side, but always establishing eye contact with everyone, yes? Getting feedback that you are interested, that you are listening, and which gave her more confidence on the stage. And the next thing is the structure. I have already mentioned it, but we are not perfect here. There is not any perfect person in public speaking, and we should work on our skills of public speaking. And I want to mention only 2 things which you may want to work on, Togzhan. And the very first thing is vocal level. So your vocal variety was good. So you were using high tones, your normal tone, and sometimes like a little bit lower tones. But your voice level was a little bit like taking effort to listen. I was sitting at the back and I was taking a little bit of effort, like understanding every word you were saying. So if I say between measuring levels, you started with the 3. Speaking like this. You were speaking about your favorite cartoon and why you choose that. Then when you start to speak, you still like this. Do you want to be smarter? Yes. No. Do you want to be smarter? Yes. No. But to be more clear and to have that confidence on the stage, I think you can use the highest level. Which is your highest level? I don't know, but you can use the level 7 as being says also. So the 7 sounds like this. Do you want to be smarter? Yes or no? How do you think? How you can get the smarter box so everyone can hear you, even from the back, even maybe the person outside of the room, I don't know. So the next thing I want you to work on is stage usage. First 4 or 5 minutes you were standing here, then you moved there. And you was slightly moving side by side. Dancing, relaxing. But what about the people that's sitting on the left side of the stage, of the room? You totally forgot about them. But they are also your audience, and you have to establish eye contact also with them and make them interested in your speech also. So in common, your speech was very, very good, very well prepared, and I really like your speech. And I hope that next time everyone in this audience will get smarter, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-based goals to reach their goals.
Thank you so much for your precise feedback. So I asked our second evaluator the same question: who is your favorite cartoon character? And she replied, I really like the characters in the cartoon The Jetsons. So please welcome our second evaluator, Michelle.
Hello everyone. Tonight I get to evaluate Aizhan, which I think is a great honor. And I just want to say, great job on your speech. I like a lot of things about your speech. I really like the theme, the door. You know, the door we don't go through, or the door we do go through, or the missed opportunity. The theme was, you carried it throughout your speech. And I really liked that. You're very comfortable up front, and it's very obvious that you are an experienced speaker, and so it's great to have you. That you're very comfortable, you look at your audience. I really like the way Aizhan did that. And also I thought it was very interesting. I love that you picked something that ended up with you getting married. So it made me think how you made your choice and your choice made you. Or I made I made my choice and my choice made me. That you went through a door for your job, and in that's where you found the love of your life, which is great. What I would encourage you, which I think for you, I was like, okay, what can I say? Because I thought you did such a great job. I think what I would offer to you is maybe, because you also had great gestures. I really was watching that. I think you could have done a little bit more with your, again, you say this a lot, your vocal variety, right? And the way you engaged the audience. I think you could have engaged them a little bit more. By your opening, even by the middle, because you're talking about jobs, so everyone out here probably has gone through some job interview, has gone through maybe the wrong door, ended up in a bad job, that you could have engaged them a little bit more, because your climax, when you show the picture of you and your husband, do you remember the response? They're like, oh. Like that's the ultimate dream, right, of when we get a job, we could even meet our soulmate there. So I would have loved to see a little bit more of that. And you could have been a little more dramatic about that. But I love the door theme. I love the way you weaved it through. I'm so happy you're up here giving speeches, and I look forward to your next time.
Thank you. Our next evaluator is going to evaluate our creative speaker, Donna, who is sitting here with her cards. So I asked the same question, who is your favorite cartoon and why? And he replied that it's a SpongeBob, because he's just funny, down to earth, and an optimistic individual. Please welcome Aituar.
By coincidence, I'm wearing yellow today. So please raise your hand if you want to be Dana's friend. Okay, awesome. Dana, you have lots of time on social media. So I really liked your icebreaker speech. And it was really awesome that Dana explained why she did an icebreaker in the beginning, because she already gave lots of speeches. She completed her pathway. So it was really nice of you to explain why you're doing your second digital communication pathway. And I really liked, so it was very engaging speech, and she made this talking head. And even though Dana's main strength is being good at body language. So at first she showed good body language, but even though when she used this costume, she also had body language but it went to face language, face emotions. So we saw a variety of emotions during her speech because when she asked her volunteers, we saw that she, I think, already did high voltage, yeah, high voltage character. So Zhanna told me that she wants to be very good vocabulary. So I know she's really capable of that, and I noticed that she was really good in the speech as well. I went at the back of the audience and I saw that the speech was really loud and very clear. I would only suggest that it would be best if you also had some maybe silence, or not just going too loud, but maybe going a bit quiet. That would be, I think, a nice way of portraying a vocal variety. But otherwise, I really liked interactivity, engaging. You asked so many volunteers, and I guess area of improvement for Zhanna would be to have her time limits. So I think the icebreaker introduction was a bit too long. That's why you didn't have much time to actually go through and describe more about your characters. And also, that's why maybe I wish we had even more time to listen to your speech. But anyway, I'd like to wish you good luck in your visionary communication pathway. And it was just a nice speech, and I'm really waiting for the next one. Thank you.
Our fourth evaluator is going to evaluate our first speaker, Nazym. So I asked the same question. Who is your favorite person and why? And his answer was very short. Let's be spirit for his brave and wildness. Please welcome Yerkhat.
I'm Evaluator of Nazym. Aizhan, thank you for your speech. I will start what was your Excel tag. You wrote an introduction. You did introduce yourself, and you answer all the questions which was asked by the Toastmasters. It's good. And in the first time, you need to engage your audience. It's very good if you ask questions, you like a little bit shake. So you have a structure in the paper, I think, what you write, but in the speech, maybe you need to do some pause for divide the structure. Your speech title was connected to your soft speech, silence, maybe it's connected to your characters, but I think maybe you need to next time do something like more energetic, like not connected to you, but something opposite, something like well, it will help you to become more confident. I asked you what I need to make more attention to growing. You have a paper with you on the stage, but I saw your past speeches, and you, in that time, you did better. You almost didn't see the page, and you almost not forget the speech. And about your volume, I heard you in that, but when you are moving, you move like this, and your volume become more to the, but we sit in the left side, and I didn't hear sometimes. So if you're like moving and making speech in the other direction, give it more strong. Thank you for sharing your experience, feelings, and thank you for your speech.
So our last evaluator is going to because of his heartwarming story, charming characters, and positive messages about family and friendship. Please welcome Zhanna Amire.
Hello everyone. So today I feel so honored and proud to be evaluator of our Tom. Hope everyone enjoyed the topic, right? So do you think that the topic that today Tom brought us about the apology, how it's important, you know, in this world, you can just simply solve any conflict by showing your sincere apology. So thank you so much for your today's speech. I really enjoyed by listening. And the thing that you see that how Tom is professional. So he started with amazing structure of his speech. So the content was fully by having that demonstrations. Also, he showed the books that he was reading. Also, the thing that I just wanted to mention, today's his speech purpose is to learn or to do like basic review of research of some topic and deliver a speech. So today, I think Tom delivered really amazing speech about the apology, right? He showed you the list of the books that you can discover to learn about how to say sorry. Even the topic, it was very tricky for me. I thought, okay, it's so sorry, what can be? So we see that the topic itself showed us, I was thinking, oh, maybe he will be telling about the love languages. No, it was very different thing to saying sorry, which is a very important topic. And I really enjoyed by listening the examples. So you saw the examples in the families, how he's showing his gestures, emotions, vocal variety, to show you real things that happening, right? You could feel that through examples, right? What Tom wanted to say you. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Everyone is listening. I'm like, okay, did you get that point or no? Also, the things that conclusion. The conclusion was very strong, right? So he said that we can save the world by knowing this knowledge about the apology. So I think that today Tom delivered amazing speech, and I have just only my suggestions. You know, I don't have any things to improve or something else. I would say maybe next time if we have a time for delivering the speech, maybe we could practice some detailed technique, practice how to say sincere apology with our audience. So it would be very nice, you know, to show the people, okay, we have such case, so how we could say apology in this case. So I assume such practices with the audience would also very much make it better for your speech. Thank you.
Time, everyone in time?